computer. I'm going to go through this process of how to turn this in. Okay. Am I recording here? Good, I'm recording. All right. So I'm going to go to my assignment. So this is MPO2 right here in our mural folder. I'm going to look at the attachments and I'm going to find this rubric right here. On the left-hand side is for your mural design itself. On the right-hand side is the installed mural. So I'm going to show you how to put it into that drawing application we had, and we're going to post it so it looks like it's installed in its proper place. Here I have my rubric so I can see what the expectations are of that mural. And you can circle or fill that in as you go. All right. So let's go first to our artwork. I'm going to go to my camera. I'm going to turn the light on here. So I have some decent light. Oops. There's my camera, sorry. Oh, it's covered up by this little guy right here. All right, so first things first is I need a decent picture of my artwork. If you need to lay it down flat, you can lay it down flat with some tape on the corners. That's fine. All right, so that's step one. So I'm going to go to my picture. I'm going to say edit, and I'm going to crop it because I want to crop and make sure that I can get rid of all of this white space on the outside because I just want the mural itself. I don't want the paper out there. And my mural has sort of warped a little bit, but that's okay. So there's my mural. I'm going to say done. And if you want to make some adjustments to the color and the brightness and stuff, you can do that. But hopefully it's a pretty decent photograph here that your mural already has that contrast in it. So then, if I go to Schoology and I go to my little outbox here and I say Notability, I can say create a new note. I'm going to put this in my subject area of PDP1. That's the rubric. I'm going to say import. Done. All right, so now if I go to Notability, I will see my note in here, mural rubric. I'm going to say plus. I'm going to say photo library. I'm going to click on that picture and I'm going to say add. So here is my plain old mural design, just like that. So that's the most important piece that you're going to turn in today, because we want to make sure that you have your mural finished. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little extra to this. So I have my picture of my mural. If I remember in Schoology, let me go out here, and I look at this folder right here, Palatine locations. Remember, I had all these different locations here that I could choose from to put my mural in. So I had an idea of where I originally wanted to put my mural. And I said I was going to put my mural outside the school. So I was going to use this picture here. So I don't know if you can download it from here. Oh, you can save image here. So I can save my image. And if I look in my pictures now, I have my picture right down here of my location of my camera roll. So I'm going to go, and again, I'm recording this, so you'll be able to watch this if you're not following along right now. I'm going to go to my sketchbook. Oh, there's, you can see there, I cheated already. There's the final product right there. I'm going to say new sketch. I'm going to say create. I'll say save current sketch. That's fine. So I can pinch with 2 fingers. I can zoom in and out. I'm going to go up here to the top, and I'm going to hit that little, looks like a mountain with a plus. I'm going to say background. And before I say done, I'm going to stretch this out. And I want this to be, I guess that's as big as it's going to let me make it. So that's where my mural is going to go. And I'm going to say done, like that. Then I'm going to say new layer, like that. So I hit the plus at the top of my layers stack over there on the right-hand side. I'm going to say mountain, and I'm going to place my picture like this. And this one I'm going to squeeze down in here, like that. And then over here at the top, the third button over, there's a little square with 4 little circle dots on it. If I click on that guy like that, it's called distort. And I'm going to squeeze this mural in here so that it fits on the perspective angle that I've got here. And you can always adjust this later, which I'll show you in a minute. But I'm trying to get the lines parallel with the sides, just like that. And then I'm going to say done. There we go. And actually, it's not too bad. If I want to change it over here on the left-hand side, I can see that I can select different layers. I'm going to select that layer again. I'm going to hit the transforming button at the top. I can hit these little buttons again, and I can move them around, just like that. So I'm placing my mural in its location. If you have something that's obscuring your mural, like something that's in the front of it, you can use the erasers over here on the left-hand side. See these guys over here? And if I click on the little thing at the top, I can adjust some of the effects of that there by clicking. There's a library in the settings here. I can adjust the size of the brush, so I can make it smaller. I can make it 100% so that it's a nice dark line on there. And then if I zoom in, I can erase some of that mural if I need to. And again, that is not that important to me. I just kind of want to see it in its place. So it looks sort of cool, just like that, right? So then when I'm all done with that, I'm going to go here and I'm going to say share. So again, I'm just hitting the button on the upper left that has like the 3 lines on it. I'm going to say share. I'm going to say Notability. I'm going to add to this one here, add to this rubric. I'm going to say import. Done. So now if I go to Notability, it should be in there. There it is. And I'm going to move it over. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. I somehow got squished. And I'm going to put my mural over here on this side, just like that. So now it looks like the mural's actually at Palatine. It'd be kind of cool if you came into that front room there, or the front entrance, and you saw your mural hanging on the wall. It'd be pretty cool. All right, so then if I want to, I can come down here and I can circle. I can say imagery that created a clear meaning. Message was appropriate for sure. I'm having the same problem Mrs. Bartlett's having, where my iPad's not responding. It's only responding to my pen, which is not here. So you can circle the letter grades that you think you have in there. And then again, you're just going to hit on the left-hand side, you're going to say other apps. You're going to say share note. You're going to find Schoology in your list here. Schoology. Submit to assignment. You're going to find our course. I cannot find our course in here because it's my class. So it's not in here. I wonder if Mrs. Bartlett, if I can find it. So it's going to load the assignments. There you go. So then I'm just going to look. Mrs. Bartlett's laid out a little different than mine is, but you'll look for the one that says MP2 in here, and you'll find it in here. All right. And that's all you got to do. So then you are finished. The last thing I'd like you to do is I'm going to have to make one, but if you would post your mural to Padlet as well, that would be something that I would have you do too. And in Schoology, I'll put a little link. Right now it's not in here, but if you look in the submissions, in about 2 minutes, you'll see, that's weird. Where's the rest of my, oh, there it is. You'll see here, it'll say submit to Padlet on here at the bottom. And then you'll be able to click on that and you'll just post it to Padlet, which maybe I'll make a separate video for. All right, there you go.